As we continue our look at the potential impact on a two high school model and high school activities in the St. Joseph School District, we're going to take a closer look at what it might look like next year. Now, we've discussed what the MSHSAA football classifications might be for option 2 that the Board of Education is looking at, and option 7. Remember, these numbers are based off of 9th through 11th grade enrollment, and the numbers I'm using to project this comes from the district's preliminary projections for each two high school model next year. So let's break it down further now. How much change in classifications might there be? Let's start with option 7, the Benton, Hyde, and Central model. Here's a look at the 2024-25 full year classifications, this year's fall classifications, and a projection for next year's enrollment using this fall's MSHSAA classification breakdown and the 24-25 spring and winter breakdowns. As you can see, Benton Hyde model with approximately 1,016 students, moving up every sport except for swimming, which Benton doesn't have at the moment, boys volleyball, and theater. 10 sports and activities move into either Class 5 or Class 6 with this change. In option 7, Central projected to have 1,243 9th through 11th grade students next year. Central actually coming down in football potentially, otherwise there isn't a lot of movement. So what about option 2 now? Lafayette with a projected 824 students in 9th through 11th grade next year. They see some movement, but remember, Lafayette doesn't have swimming right now either. Football does move up to Class 4, while projections show that basketball and baseball potentially will move to Class 5. And Central in option 2, with a projected 1,435 9th through 11th grade students, does potentially see some movement compared to 24-25. But overall, not much change to them either. And again, these are all projections using historic data from MSHSAA and projected possibilities from the St. Joseph School District. The Board of Education is scheduled to make a decision on October 27th at its board meeting at 5:30 p.m. in the Central High School gym. Reporting in studio, Chris Roush, KQ2 News.